just for the freaking filters. A freaking snow plow got me $527.65. The kicker is I spent about $1,000 and not even have a load for tomorrow. I'll celebrate with my wife in our home. Well, howdy folks. Well, I'm on my way to Peterbilt to pick up my filters and do oil change on this engine. And I was just talking to the mechanic yesterday. We were supposed to call in yesterday at the location where they do harnesses. And I was going to order a harness for the new engine that I'm rebuilding. But for right now, I'm slowly back on the road with this truck. I still work the weekends with Domino's. Weekdays, some family and some trucking. Tuesday is usually my family day, and it's happy Valentines to everybody that's watching out there. Happy Valentines to y'all. Me and my wife are planning on ordering to go from Cheesecake Factory later today, and then bringing it home, and then just enjoying a dinner together as a family. My wife is pretty cool like that. She's not complicated, guys. My wife is fantastic for me. I love her to death. She's been my gift from Jesus Christ. So right now I'm on my way to Peterbilt in Portage, Indiana. Go get my filters. I paid for another year of commercial insurance, even though I'm struggling. I think God is gonna figure it out. God has to figure it out. He's just gonna help me to figure it out. Let's rock and roll. So after getting all these filters, it was almost about $284 just for the freaking filters. No oil, no service yet. These trucks are annoyingly expensive. I finished my oil change. I was thinking about maybe going to the truck wash to clean it because it has a lot of salt on there. Let me put my seatbelt. Yeah. It has a lot of salt and it's eating away everything. And then I'm gonna call it a day. I'll go home. Nobody wants to work with me right now, so I can't really book a load because my insurance is not updated with a lot of these companies. I emailed most of them, and some of them want to be a certificate holder, so I emailed all of them so I could start maybe hauling loads with them as well, and we'll take it from there. So as I was saying, some of these companies don't want to work with me right now because I renewed my insurance. I decided to renew my insurance. I gotta email some of these brokers so I can start working with them again. For example, JB Hunt, Coyote, Convoy, TQL. Even though I don't really work with TQL that much, but when you're on the road and you want to get back to home, you'll just pretty much compromise and do something to bring you back home. So I guess today is just going to be maintenance, which I just finished. I did all oil change and I changed the oil in the generator and all that. I need to do 2 loads this week before I go to the company job on Friday. Right now we're just on our way to truck wash. The weather is bad, so I'm just gonna change a part and then go back home. Yeah, the weather is bad, so maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. If I can't book a load tomorrow because my insurance hasn't been renewed yet with these companies, then I'll just take it to a truck wash. But you know what? I'll just go and spend some time with my family. I might want to go and just fuel up, see what the price of fuel is. The price of gas is $3.96, or that's what I'll be getting it for. Anywhere else it's a bit expensive. I'm here. Let's get some diesel. I found something gross. Remember in one of my early videos, I found mice poop? Well, I located the son of a gun. That's gross. Getting fuel. Oh, you know, let me tell you guys. I forgot to tell you that when I was working 3 weeks ago on my last load and there was like a winter storm in Iowa and I was picking up in Iowa coming back to that Chicago load, I was sleeping on the side of the highway. A freaking snow plow, while I was sleeping on the side of the highway, it got me. I was afraid to move empty and the weather was really bad, so it clipped me and it only took 2 of my lug nut caps. And that was pretty much it. I forgot to share it with you guys, but you gotta be careful out there, everybody. Especially when you park on the side of the road. It can be a little bit dangerous. Well, it stopped at that, but let me just top it off. 527.65. The kicker is I spent about $1,000 and not even have a load for tomorrow. Just so you know, I took the truck back to the yard and now I'm on my way to the best kunafa. It's in Bridgeview, Illinois. I will travel to the ends of the earth to get it from them. They're called Al Bawadi Grill. Second place is Cheesecake Factory. We'll take it back home and I'll celebrate with my wife in our home. I don't like going out anymore with the kids, so we'll just enjoy it in our home while our kids play. I'm not even sure if I want to celebrate Valentine's anymore, because I don't need a date to tell me to love my wife. I love my wife always. I'm here at the Cheesecake Factory, but it is swamped. Busy. Well, I brought the food back home, and I was just telling my wife there's no place like home. Screw Valentine's Day outside the home. You know, I got this beautiful girl right here. Another beautiful girl sitting back there. Solena, come here, Baba. And I was just joking, both of them were made on Valentine's Day. Solena, come here.
Oh, wow.
I love you. Oh, you want to sit with me? Okay. Well, everybody, have a good night and happy Valentine's Day. Everybody smile.